preparing for IAS, PCS, HCS, HAS, or now RAS, if you know this year 1000+ post Rajasthan ki nikli hai, which all of us can apply for, right? All these exams are covered. What exactly we need to do is, while preparing for IAS, we are focusing on India and world, right? Let it be history, geography, economics. When it comes to any of these specific, the state itself becomes very important. पंजाब में थोड़ा पंजाब ज़्यादा तैयार कर लिया, हरियाणा देना तो उस टाइम पे हरियाणा तैयार कर लिया. If you are prepared for IAS, then preparing any one state needs at max 10 to 15 days. That is the optimum time you require. So जिस time तुमने IAS की तैयारी कर ली, कोई एक पेपर आ गया तुम वो भर दो. So you can easily sail too. Now come to CDS. अगर किसी का आर्मी में जाने का मूड है, prepare for IAS, CDS becomes cakewalk. You plan for bank PO, it again becomes a easy exam. You talk about SSC, it again becomes very easy for you to qualify. Then Central Armed Police Forces exam, जो वो CISF, BSF का exam है, वो भी इसी में से cover हो जाता है. So this is one exam which can cater to all the exams. So if you have to prepare for it with diligence, ये नहीं है कि सिर्फ for the sake of preparing we are preparing. We have to give you 100% best. If you give 100% best, this exam happens to be there. But if not, any of these can become very easy to clear. ठीक है? So this is the basic idea behind we meeting today. तैयारी IAS की करो, और ये सोच नहीं सिर्फ IAS की तैयारी कर रहे हैं, ये सोच के कि हम सारे एग्जाम की तैयारी एक साथ कर रहे हैं. अगर IAS बन गए, एक्सीलेंट नहीं बने, we will end up being something. Now you can ask anything to sir.
हाँ जी, हेलो, की हाल है जी? So see, before you start asking me, है ना, let me ask you individual guys, कि जी why are you here? हाँ जी सिद्धार्थ, I'll start with you, कि जी why are you here? Like why have you come here today? Punjabi, English, Hindi, doesn't matter. Okay, so you're here to gain knowledge about cracking this exam, right? Hanji, you. Okay, Hanji. Okay, Hanji. All right, Hanji, you. Okay, Hanji. Okay. All right, Hanji. Next. Okay, Hanji. Okay, to become IAS officer. See, there are three things which are important for a person to understand. Okay, why become IAS? There can be only three factors. One is personal gain, isn't it? One could be I want to become IAS officer because I will make social jump. People will respect me. I will get certain recognition in society, right? One aim. Second aim is to serve state, or what we call as serve India, right? It could be the second name. KG, I want to serve the country where I was born, so I want to become an officer, like in whatever capacity, but why not the best service, right? And the third is to serve society. So serve society, by when I say serve society, I mean people who are poor, who are downtrodden, who have no access to services, justice, like you want to serve the society. But if you are serving the society, you are also serving the state, right? See, mostly people, when you ask this thing, Keji, why, I mean, let me ask any of you, your answer would be either this or this. Nobody will say this, but actual answer is this. Deep down below, you know, KG, what is the real answer? Because it is the biggest opportunity available in India, right? जो aim है, that is of personal gain. ठीक है जी? So first of all, though, you will have to sort of throw that idea from your head. KG, personal aim, the idea. Because you don't understand it. Becoming an IAS officer is merely start. Problem तो उस तो बाद है, challenges तो उस तो बाद है, solutions उन्होंने दे लपने तो उस तो बाद है. Because otherwise, though, if your aim is first, then though for you the biggest challenge in life is to become IAS officer. Because after becoming one, you are able to sort of achieve your aim of personal gain, right? But life doesn't end there, right? So first, though, you will have to start loving India and its people. It is very much important. But how can you, for example, I tell you to start loving me. But how is it possible? You don't know me. How can you actually love me without knowing me, right? So basically, जो IAS the preparation है, जो entire preparation है, that is to know about India, know about its people, know about its society, know about its culture, know about its geography, know about its history, know about its politics, know about its economy, and so on. Okay, if you have this idea in your head, okay, I want to know about my country, which I'm going to serve for larger part of my life, right? You know, things, they will get easy, right? Why they will get easy? Because then you will have aim in your life, which is, by the way, larger than becoming IAS officer, right? Because as they say, aim for stars, you may fall on moon. So your aim should be to serve the country, and you might as well become IAS officer, or maybe IPS officer, or maybe revenue services, right? So first of all, so let me tell you, KG, how many types of services are there? Like most of people who come here, who write in newspapers, who read online, basically the only thing we as students and as beginners, we know KG, there is exam which goes by IAS, right? By the way, the name of the exam is not IAS, it is Civil Services. The name of the exam is Civil Services Examination. So in that sort of bigger category of civil services, there are multiple services, more than 20 services. IAS, IPS, and Forest. These three are all India services. So basically, all India services, by all India services, we mean you become constitutional servants. Not servants of government of India, but Constitution of India, right? And when you become servants of Constitution of India, then you get immense powers. Okay, so these three services, IAS, IPS, and Indian Forest Services, these three, they are constitutional services, all India services. and also you get allocated to different cadres. There are more than 20 cadres in India. For example, if you are from Punjab or Haryana, most probably you're going to opt for your home cadre as number one preference, but you have to fill all the preferences, right? And if you do not want to, and if that cadre, only that cadre is available, that means chance of you becoming IAS or IPS or forest servant goes. Then next. So there is a hierarchy of services, but that hierarchy is not by Government of India. That is our mental hierarchy, right? So what usually we as students, or maybe we as aspirants, or maybe we having 3-4 years of UPSC, we tend to sort of categorize services as sab to pehla administrative, then foreign. Now foreign is not all India service, by the way. It is Ministry of External Affairs, service under Ministry of External Affairs, though it reports to PMO, right? I mean, it does at times. For example, it is happening today. Ever since Modi government has come into power, most of these foreign service officers, they are reporting directly to PMO. But that is not the case. Like that's something which shouldn't bother you. But I'm just telling you, right? Then you have third. Usually people go with police services. Then revenue services. जो revenue services हैं, they are again of two types: income tax, and second is custom and excise, and so on. Information services, trade services, economic. I mean, there are more than 20 services. Defense account and audit services, and Indian audit and account services, multiple services, right? But your aim should always be what? IAS, because by IAS we mean top maybe 70, 80 rank. You get to decide if you want to become IPS, you do not want to become IAS. So you fill in your first preference as IPS. Whatever rank I will get, I will still like to join IPS. Because if you are getting rank lower than what would be made available to IPS, so then you are not getting it. But just imagine you are getting rank 1 and your preference first is IAS. Though you wanted to become IPS, but just randomly you put in IAS as first preference, you will not become IPS, you will have to become IAS. So these are the things which we actually do not know till the time we are filling that form, right? And that form is sought to be filled by only those candidates who clear preliminary exam, right? So this is what this service is all about, the procedure you will have to follow. I'm just talking about the services part only. Now let us come to the preparation part. How to prepare, from where to prepare. See, even if one of your uncles of past generation, he would have someday thought about giving this exam and couldn't clear it, yet he would not shy away from giving you his advice. Not only advice, but shoving that advice your throat. कि नहीं ये तो करना ही पैना. Right? So first of all, so the most important thing in UPSC preparation is listen to every advice, but not to follow it. Because clearing UPSC, as far as my understanding goes, it requires a certain formula. Certain formula, by certain formula I mean obviously you will have to put in at least 1 year of extensive effort. But after that, you will come across many brilliant chaps, even after giving 3, 4 attempts, they are not able to clear preliminary exam. You know why? It is not that they lack knowledge. It is just because they lack that formula. What is that formula? Formula is simple. You have to strategically prepare for the exam. You cannot go berserk and start reading every newspaper, every magazine under the sun. That is humanly not possible. First, though, to accumulate that much knowledge. Secondly, to retain that knowledge. So our idea should be from the day one to read less but to retain more. But retention will not come by rote learning. Okay, let me read this book 10 times and maybe I'll be able to retain half of it. No. Retention will only come by understanding. It will only come by understanding, I repeat. Now, some of you might be abled enough to understand things at your own. Some of you might need guidance. So it is actually your own decision to make whether to join coaching or not. For example, I teach here, but I am one of the most anti-coaching guys as well. Why I would say that? Because if you can prepare things at your own, then class can be wastage of time as well. You know why? Because you can read, for example, 30 pages an hour sitting at home, while in class at max 5 or 7. You know why? Because class will progress at the speed of the weakest link in class, that is the weakest student in class, right? But there is also another side to it. That another side is, KG, UPSC demands so many things and understanding of so many things. Usually at your own, it takes 2 to 3 years. Why I would say that? Because the basic thing which is required of a student who is willing to appear for UPSCs to at least read and understand NCERTs from 6th to 12th class. That is the most basic minimum requirement, right? Now, if you can, great. If you cannot, then you certainly would require help, right? I would not tell you, KG, join coaching here, join coaching there. It is up to you, because most of you are 18, 19. It is about time you must start taking responsibilities, right? And see, look at your parents. What they are doing? They are taking responsibility of not only you, but also themselves and maybe 1 or 2 more relatives of yours, and maybe 1 or 2 pet animal as well. Right? So basically what they are doing, they are taking responsibilities, right? So if you dare to think about appearing for this exam, just forget about clearing this. It means you have to own the responsibility. Now, owning the responsibility is a very tough thing. It is easy to say, I will clear this exam. But it is very tough to clear this exam. Right? Around 10 lakh people have filled the form this year. Only 1,000 will be selected. Only 1,000. In the stage 1 only, in preliminary, okay, 10 lakh people fill the form, but only 5 to 6 lakh people show up. Right? Because form is sort of cheap, it's for $100, so maybe every person sort of wishes to try the luck. But as the date approaches, they develop the cold feet. You know why? Because there are certain number of chances only. Right? But chalo 5 lakh bandiyan ne bhi paper de, out of those 5 lakh na, brutally 4,85,000 will be shunned out in the preliminary examination. Very brutally. Only 15,000 or so will make into mains. And from mains, again, brutally 12,000 people will be shunted out. So finally, only 3,000 people will appear for interview, out of which 1,000 will be selected. Okay, so you people must understand what you are getting into. Okay, turbulent waters. The only way to steady your ship in these turbulent waters is through studying regularly. Not, okay, I study 50 hours a week. By 50 hours, I mean I chill for 4 days, then next 3 days I study 16 hours a day. That is not preparing for UPSC. Preparing for UPSC means I study 25 hours a week, but every day 4 hours. That is the first formula to success. Consistency every day. Second, newspaper. You must become an inquisitive mind. anytime you come across any piece of thing, by the way, written on paper, because you will come across many things. People will tell you, oh, uthe ta ye ho gaya. You shouldn't believe. You cannot afford to believe unless and until it is written on paper. ठीक है जी? And once you find things written on paper, you have to develop that capacity to inquire about that. आज किसी ने newspaper पढ़े? Anybody? No? Don't worry. Let me give you one example. So, in today's newspaper, there was this report which was made public by Haryana government regarding that Jat agitation. ठीक है जी? It was the committee which prepared that report. It was headed by certain Mr. Prakash Singh, who happens to be retired IPS, DGP of Uttar Pradesh, right? So now, I know it, right? But you don't as beginners. So what you do? You read, okay, Prakash Singh committee's report has been made public. Okay, your first curiosity should be, who is Prakash Singh? Let me Google him. Okay, Prakash Singh I came to know. Is there anything which is important related to Prakash Singh? Oh, there was this judgment by Supreme Court regarding police reforms. As Prakash Singh filed a case in Supreme Court, ठीक है जी, to give suggestions on police reform, and Supreme Court gave a famous judgment. Now, person who will clear this exam, he will not stop at that newspaper. He will be curious to know more. ठीक है जी? But this curiosity will not start at the step 1. You will require lots and lots of reading. First level is that you just read anything and everything. After that, you will have to strategize, right? So this would be my sort of formula which I would tell you. Okay, this is how you must approach things. ठीक है जी? Also, after you have gained substantial experience of after reading newspapers every day, maybe 1 or 2 odd books, maybe listening to advices of all the fellow countrymen and so on. So then you must zero on certain sources. Okay, for polity, I will read this book only. Once you decide that, by the way, then your aim would be to read that book as many times as possible. For example, there is a brilliant book written on polity by Lakshmikant. Personally, I have read that book maybe 15, 20 times. More than 15. It could be 20. So that is what you are getting into. Okay, after zeroing on certain source, okay, now though I will have to read this. There is no sort of, it's also in a way this UPSC is about faith. You have to have faith in yourself, your capability. If you cannot have that, you won't be able to clear this exam because it's an ordeal in some sense also. Every day you have to get up, you have to read a newspaper, you cannot sort of afford to skip that newspaper. Then also most of you might be going to college as well. So college bhi jana haiga, then after you're tired as well, right? So there are many things which you have to encounter, which also you have to bypass or sort of overcome to clear this exam. And then there will always be family telling you, aaj ye mada kam ho gaya, jo ho gaya, right? We all have families. So it's one of the greatest job opportunities in India, and it doesn't come easy. But once you have made that mind, okay, I want to do it, come what may, then so there is no looking back. There is no looking back. Then to trust me, after 2-3 months, you will get addicted to studying. जिवें कोई बंदा smoke करदा, they get addicted to smoking. ਐਵੇਂ ਪੜ੍ਹਾਈ ਦਾ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ. You don't feel good. If you go to gym, start gymming, After a while, if you don't go to gym, you don't feel good. Same is regarding studies. Trust me, it is the worst question. It is the toughest question lurking in front of me, because I got addicted to reading so much. And now, when I will be serving, I won't get that opportunity, right? Because I will have to meet lots and lots of people. I have to sit in that office for long hours, because I want to serve society, right? But I will not have the luxury to read. Like these days, before getting selected, when I was teaching here, I mean, I will be teaching still, I will be teaching here till December. But till that time, I was like, I'll invest more than 6-7 hours a day reading newspapers, books, and then also taking classes, which would make it approximately 10 hours a day, right? Now, I will not be getting this problem, right? Same way, it will be for you, provided you decide to own that responsibility. Okay, ji? Now, I'll stop here. So, if anything you want to ask, anything you want to clarify, just raise your hand and ask it. Hanji, should I start one by one? Hanji, Siddharth, anything you want to ask? See, it is na, you are trying to find God, which by the way only you know how to find it. See, I cannot really tell you, Keji, this is the way forward. You have to find your own way. But I can tell you one standard formula, right? That formula is sleep early, wake up early. If you want to sort of, if you have time management problem, right? You want to elongate your day. The only thing is, Keji, the only way to sort of elongate your day is to wake up early. And to wake up early, you have to sleep early. Right? Then things can be managed. Because if you can wake up at say 4:30 a.m., you can totally study your class notes, whatever happened last night, in maybe 2 hours. Then newspaper will come. You will study newspaper. Then you will get ready and go to your school. After coming from your school, you can totally relax for an hour or so. Then attend classes. Then this entire thing will go. Maybe you can reserve an hour or 2 in the evening for your college homework as well, right?
There is another thing. We people basically, cannot plan things. ਅਸੀਂ ਸੋਚਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਸਾਡੀ ਕਲਾਸ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋਈ UPSC ਦਾ ਸੈਸ਼ਨ ਦੀ, ਅਸੀਂ ਉਸੇ ਦਿਨ ਤੋਂ ਉਸ ਸਟੱਫ ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਮਾਸਟਰੀ ਪਾਣੀ ਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਕਰਨਾ, which is the wrong idea. So we last week discussed ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਸੀ. Idea is what? Why people are starting early? It should have been started after your graduation. Why you are starting early? If I take you give you an example. Let's say कि somebody is in right, 4th year. Now, somebody comes here. ਉਹਦੀ ਰਿਸਪੌਂਸਿਬਿਲਿਟੀ ਕੀ ਹੈ? ਉਹਨੇ ਫਸਟ ਈਅਰ 'ਚ ਆ ਕੇ ਸਿਰਫ ਲੈਕਚਰ ਨੂੰ ਕਲਾਸ 'ਚ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ ਸੁਣਨਾ ਔਰ ਅੰਡਰਸਟੈਂਡ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ, ਨੋਟਸ ਵੀ ਚਾਹੇ ਨਾ ਬਣਾਏ. ਨੋਟਸ ਮੇਕ ਇਟ ਇਨ ਸੈਕੰਡ ਈਅਰ. ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਫਸਟ ਈਅਰ 'ਚ ਆ ਗਿਆ, ਸੈਕੰਡ ਈਅਰ 'ਚੋਂ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ ਆਰਾਮ ਨਾਲ ਨੋਟਸ ਬਣਾਏ. ਆਫਟਰ ਮੇਕਿੰਗ ਨੋਟਸ ਅਸਰਟਨ ਕਰੇ ਕਿ ਮੇਰੇ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਏਰੀਆਜ਼ ਵੀਕ ਹੈ. ਥਰਡ ਈਅਰ 'ਚ ਉਹਦੀ ਕਲਾਸ ਰਿਵਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰੇ, ਰਾਈਟ. ਫੋਰਥ ਈਅਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੈਲਫ ਰਿਵਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰੇ ਔਰ ਇਮੀਡੀਏਟਲੀ ਆਫਟਰ ਫਾਈਨਲ ਈਅਰ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮ ਉਹ UPSC ਲਈ ਫੁੱਲੀ ਪ੍ਰੀਪੇਅਰਡ ਹੈ. ਨਾਓ ਇਫ ਸਮਬਡੀ ਕਮਸ ਇਨ ਸੈਕੰਡ ਈਅਰ, ਉਹ ਇਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਲੈਕਚਰ ਵੀ ਸੁਣੇਗਾ ਪਲੱਸ ਨੋਟਸ ਪ੍ਰੀਪੇਅਰ ਵੀ ਕਰੇਗਾ. ਜੇ ਉਹ ਇੱਥੇ ਨੋਟਸ ਪ੍ਰੀਪੇਅਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ, ਫਿਰ ਉਹ ਇੱਥੇ ਨੋਟਸ ਪ੍ਰੀਪੇਅਰ ਕਰਕੇ 6 ਮੰਥਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 6 ਮੰਥਸ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਰਿਵਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਜੋ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਲੱਗੇਗਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਗ੍ਰੇ ਏਰੀਆਜ਼ ਹੈ. ਨਾਓ ਇਫ ਸਮਬਡੀ ਕਮਸ ਇਨ ਥਰਡ ਈਅਰ, ਉਹ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਲੈਕਚਰ ਸੁਣੇਗਾ, ਨਾਲ 6 ਮੰਥਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਨੋਟਸ ਬਣਾਏਗਾ. ਕਲਾਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਨੋਟਸ ਨਾ ਬਣਾਏ, ਪਹਿਲੇ ਪੜ੍ਹੇ ਫਿਰ ਨੋਟਸ ਬਣਾਏ, ਨੈਕਸਟ ਈਅਰ ਰਿਵਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰੇ ਔਰ ਪੇਪਰ ਦੇ ਦੇ. ਹੁਣ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆਈ ਫੋਰਥ ਈਅਰ 'ਚ ਰਿਹਾ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਇੱਕੋ ਸਾਲ 'ਚ ਕਰਨਾ ਪੈਣਾ. ਹੁਣ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕੀ ਹੈ, ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟਸ ਵਟ ਦੇ ਟੈਂਡ ਟੂ ਡੂ, ਉਹ ਫਸਟ ਈਅਰ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਕਰਨ, ਉਹਨੇ ਤਾਂ ਵੀ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਕੰਪਲੀਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ. ਦੇ ਟਰਾਈ ਟੂ ਡੂ ਇਟ, ਐਜ਼ ਜਗਪਾਲ ਸਰ ਸੈਡ, ਦੇ ਆਰ ਟਰਾਈਂਗ ਟੂ ਫਾਈਂਡ ਗੋਡ. Even if when you have to find God, there are stages to it. As Prime Minister is telling us, sit for yoga, है ना, आसन लगाओ, फिर ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਧਿਆਨ ਮੁਦਰਾ ਮਿਲੇਗੀ, ਫਿਰ ਕਿਥੇ ਗੋਡ ਦਿਖਣੇ ਆ. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹ ਰਹੇ ਜੀ ਬਿਨਾਂ ਆਸਨ ਲਾਏ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੋਡ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖਣਾ, that's impossible. So you have to strategize. ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, we tend to forget that we are in college. When we forget we are in college, we only focus our energies on UPSC. Then college ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੰਬਰ ਗਿਰ ਜਾਂਦੇ, ਫਿਰ ਘਰਦਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਗਾਲਾਂ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਜੇ ਪੈਂਦੀਆਂ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ, ਮੋਏ ਇੱਥੇ ਤਾਂ ਪਾਸ ਨਹੀਂ, ਉੱਥੇ IAS ਬਣਨ ਨੂੰ ਫਿਰਦੇ ਹੋ, ਫਿਰ ਬੰਦਾ ਡਿਸਹਾਰਟਨ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ। ਗੋਟ ਦਿਸ ਆਈਡੀਆ? ਬਸ ਦੈਟਸ ਦ ਓਨਲੀ ਸੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ। When you are coming in classes, come in class, sit, listen to the lecture. You have been our student, you know that. We narrate stories, we don't dictate terms. मैं तुम्हें हिस्ट्री की स्टोरी सुनाता था, सर पॉलिटी की स्टोरी सुनाते थे, शेखर सर इकोनॉमिक्स की स्टोरी सुनाते थे। तुम स्टोरी सुनो, स्टोरी सुन के तुम्हारे एक बार ब्रॉड पिक्चर्स बन जाएंगी। एक बार तेरे पास ये एक दीवार बन गई है, अब इसके अंदर तूने ब्रिक्स फिट करनी है, वो आराम आराम से करता जा, एज पर योर कन्वीनियंस। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਜੀ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਪੂਰੀ ਚੁਣਾਈ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਦਿਨ ਤੋਂ ਚੱਕਣੀ ਹੈ, ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰ ਇੱਟ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰ ਸ਼ੇਪ ਦੇ ਕੇ, ਕਿ ਬੰਦੇ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹੀ ਦੀਵਾਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਣ ਸਕਦੀ, ਵਿਚ ਇਜ਼ ਇੰਪੋਸੀਬਲ। See, vocab is, sir can tell better.
See, let me tell you this. Every year in UPSC, more than 60-70% people from government school background, from rural background, they get selected. So it is just out of, you just throw this question out of the window. कि जी vocab चाहिए, वधिया English चाहिए, not required. दिमाग चाहिए. Just work on that. हाँ जी. Okay, newspaper. See, newspaper तो always remember UPSC never asks news. They ask views. View पूछते हैं. And from where you can develop your views? Editorial page. ठीक है? कि any issue which has cropped up, they will not ask you how Jat agitation began. They will ask you, why didn't Jat agitation stop early? Right? Exactly. Your views on certain thing. Your opinion on this thing or that thing. This is what is asked. Right? So if you have to focus on one section of newspaper, like to begin with, it has to be editorial. Entire page, dono page on it, and this is what I suggest everybody I meet. Indian Express, newspaper. People will tell you The Hindu. Because in my opinion, The Hindu is not a good newspaper. It is very cynical. They write very negative about government. Because see, you have to understand, you are going to serve government. You cannot have that mindset where you are anti-government in every possible way. Because you will become what you will read. Always remember. You will start thinking on those lines. Right? Anji. देखो जे ना अगले साल पेपर क्लीयर करना है ना, पंजाबी बड़े सरल तरीके नाल गल समझा देना, दिसंबर 2016 तक सिलेबस खत्म हो जाना चाहिए with optional. If you want to clear exam next year na, in 2017, you have to finish syllabus by December 2016. That is the only good answer, and that is the answer. Otherwise, people will tell you many stories, but let me be very blunt. If you can manage to finish your syllabus by December, you have every chance in the world. If it goes beyond that, no, not next year. नहीं बैकग्राउंड तो देखो विद टाइम बनता। तुसी ना अज पहला दिन शुरुआत की है, अज थानू 10 चीज़ां पता लगणगियां, कल नूं 15 होणगियां, परसों नूं 30 होणगियां, चौथे नूं है ना, फिर तो न्यूक्लीयर रिएक्शन छिड़ जाता। पहला पॉलिटी दियां पता लगियां, फिर इकोनॉमी दियां, फिर जोग्राफी दियां, फिर एनवायरनमेंट दियां, फिर हिस्टरी दियां, फिर कल्चर दियां। आफ्टर 6-7 months of intensive training, now your brain starts thinking in those big terms, in those general terms. Always remember, who is an IAS, IPS? Person with general mind, common sense, person who carries common sense. वही आप develop करनी है, but which common sense? Intellectual common sense, not street common sense. Right? Street smartness लेके आनी, intellectually common sense लेके आनी है अपनी गल्लां ते आ जानी है। 6-7 months ना, they more than enough. Provided you are willing to. For example, you are free, so you must read like anything. जी बस read. ठीक है जी, हाँ जी। भी मोटिवेशन के मल्टीपल मीडियम्स है। मोटिवेशन का एक तो मीडियम है जिमिंग, एक्सरसाइजिंग, गेम्स, है ना। because your memory will get tired, by the way. By evening, you will be dead tired. So why don't focus hour or so in park, go for a jog, maybe hit a gym, or if you play a sport, yeah, play that game. See, padhai jehdi karni hai na, how many of you actually go to gym here? Janda hai koi? Okay, ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਮ ਦਾ ਵੈਸੇ ਰੂਲ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਦੋਂ ਬਾਡੀ ਬਣਾਉਣੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਬਣਾਉਣੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ, ਸੈੱਟ ਲਾਉਣੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ, ਰਾਈਟ? ਦੇ ਸੇ ਕਿ ਜੀ ਓਕੇ 12 ਰੈਪੀਟੀਸ਼ਨਾਂ ਦੇ 3 ਸੈੱਟ ਲਾ ਦਿਓ, ਰਾਈਟ? ਇਫ ਆਈ ਹੈਵ ਟੂ ਪਿਕ ਅਪ ਸਮ weight, I have to pick it like 20 times. After picking up 20 times, I will be tired. Now you will ask me to pick that weight again, I will say, nahi ji, my muscles are gone. How about picking it 3 times, 6 repetitions each, right? Same is study. Study in small repetition cycles, maybe 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the afternoon, 3 hours in the evening. Dimag fresh rehta, because after a while it will get drained. You will be like कि जी नहीं, मेरे nothing is getting registered in my brain. जो पहला level है उत्थे when you are getting to know so many new things, you will not feel demotivated, because you will be getting to know so many things. है ना? जो demotivation है, it sort of kicks in after a while, like 5-6 months of preparation, then you feel disillusioned. कि जी okay, now I know certain things, but I am not that good. Also, if I want to become good, that means I have to put more effort. That means I have to read those things again. But I just read those things, and by the way, I'm like it's very hard to read those things again. ठीक है जी? फिर उत्थे अलग-अलग चीज़ां होंदियां. कोई बंदा आएगा, कोई रब नूं मनण वाला, go to गुरुद्वारा मंदिर wherever you feel peace. है ना? Those who do not, you can go party up in the hills. 2-3 दिन वाली चले जाओ जी, आओ ना वापस. See, these two things you have to find. है ना? वैसे जे रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ले लो तो मोटिवेशन आ जाती है, फिर कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. देर कुड बी साइकिल्स, एक टाइम में बहुत ज़्यादा वधिया चल रहा है, फिर एक टाइम में घटिया आ गया, बट दैट मीन्स फिर दोबारा वधिया आ जाना है ना. मोर और लेस जिंदगी इज ऑल अबाउट दिस, लाइफ इज ऑल अबाउट दिस. आवर लाइफ गोज थ्रू दोज साइकिल्स, हैप्पीनेस sorrow, दिस इज हाउ वी एक्चुअली ऑपरेट, है ना, एट आवर लेवल, लिविंग लेवल. सो सेम इज फॉर स्टडीज. Third attempt. See, I actually came back from abroad in September 2011. ठीक है जी? So there was exam in May 2012. ठीक है? So I gave this exam just because my age wasn't on the right side. So I said, जी, just give it randomly. So I couldn't clear the prelims, but I never count that as my attempt, because I never prepared. I just sat it aimlessly, right? Next year, gave prelims, cleared prelims, sat in mains, but couldn't clear mains. Then next year, cleared mains, appeared in interview, but couldn't feature on the final list. And this year, I was on the final list. ठीक है जी? हाँ जी? Interview, it was around 25-30 minutes. See, don't think about interview yet. Think about pre. No. It's general questions. Right? You have to give your detailed application form. You have to fill in everything. That detailed application form will be in front of them, and they will ask question from that application form. Right? For example, you will tell them, KG, by the way, my hobby is playing soccer. Then they'll ask you, oh, which is your favorite football team? You'll say, G, my team is Manchester United. They'll ask you, oh, which is your favorite player? Where he was born? That sort of questions. You will give them the information. They will test your information. Right? But don't think about too many things about interview yet. Okay, a step-by-step approach है ये. Like, so you will sort of find answers as you will proceed ahead. Right? हाँ जी. See, idea is those who will be starting, today batch is starting, right? It is starting with polity. So those who will be sitting in this batch, idea is to clear this, complete their syllabus by November end or maybe mid-December. Then there will be special batch, so that then you will be accommodated into another batch where only pre-specific preparation will be started, right? Because then we will have to segregate that. Right? Right now, you just sit in this class, enjoy it, understand it, and after that, yes, if this contingency arises, then there will be another batch for PCS. नहीं देखो always remember this thing, person who scores 50% in written comes on the rank 1. ठीक है, nothing is sufficient. एक तो ये चीज़ याद रखनी है कि जी no preparation is sufficient. It is only about what others are preparing and how much you are preparing. ठीक है जी. So now how we teach here, see, it all depends. For example, there will be one weekend class on current affairs as well, but our classes are always, for example, whatever is in newspaper, I am teaching polity, I will tell my class, this is what is in newspaper, this is what sort of question can be sort of expected, they may ask this question, so yeah. Yes. Are you sitting here without paying money? No, you have paid some amount, so services will be rendered, right? This is why you pay money. Otherwise, education shouldn't be sold. See, education, in my opinion, it shouldn't be sold. We shouldn't be selling education, right? But let me tell you what money brings onto the table. It brings onto the table commitment. If I have to take money from you, it's my commitment to deliver. Try to meet me as a friend, I will give you all the promises in the world to help you, and I would have all the intention to help you. But some or other thing will start cropping up. Tusi ji mainu milna jo, I have to go meet my friend. Can't meet today. If you have paid me money, I will have to. Right? This is what money does. Anji. See, first though, you will have to understand this thing, this paper has multiple sections. For example, preliminary. If you have to tell you that Lakshmikant is more than sufficient for preliminary, read it 7 times, 8 times, 10 times, sit in preliminary exam, you will be able to get all the polity questions correct. But I will not tell you that read Lakshmikant and sit in mains exam. It is not possible, right? So there are certain books in polity, for example, there is Granville Austin, there is Subhash Kashyap, there is Fadia, and then there is Lakshmikant. Now, if you can manage that, read those 4 books and prepare your topics accordingly, fine. But this is where class comes in. See, class cannot make you remember factual stuff. Fact the fact है, वो तो तुसी आप ही याद करना है कि जी इंडिया ने किस साल वर्ल्ड कप जितया. एक बार मैं ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸ ਦੂੰਗਾ ਜੀ 1983 ਚ ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਦਾ ਵਰਲਡ ਕੱਪ ਜਿੱਤਿਆ, ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੀ ਯਾਦ ਰੱਖਣਾ. ਬਟ ਜੋ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਜੇ ਮੈਂ ਸਮਝਾਵਾਂ ਕਿ ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਐਵੇਂ ਖੇਡੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ 11 ਮੈਂਬਰਸ ਹੁੰਨੇ ਆ ਟੀਮ 'ਚ, ਇੱਕ ਬੋਲਰ ਹੁੰਦਾ, 2 ਅੰਪਾਇਰ ਹੁੰਨੇ ਆ, ਦੂਜੀ ਟੀਮ ਦੇ 2 ਬੈਟਸਮੈਨ ਹੁੰਨੇ, ਇੱਕ ਵਿਕਟ ਕੀਪਰ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਰਾਈਟ? ਨਾਓ this is I'm giving you idea, right? And then there is also interpretation of those ideas also. Kiਵੇਂ interpretation hundi hai ji, somebody will say, oh, test cricket is not good. Somebody would say, nahi ji, test cricket vadiya, ODIs maade hai, right? ਇੱਕ ਤਾਂ approach ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ ਜੀ, ਇੱਕ book ਨੇ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਹੋਊਗਾ test cricket ਵਧੀਆ ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ, second book would have written, oh, one days ਵਧੀਆ ਹੈਗੇ ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ. So which means you will have to read both books. ਇੱਕ way ਹੈਗਾ, join some institute, come in class, teacher will tell you. This is the only difference. Otherwise, I told you, this preparation of this exam is possible by yourself. But then effort will be manifold, manifold. because here somebody will be standing in front of you who has at least more than your experience, at least, if not more, है ना. Let's say कि जी टीचर भी बड़ा घटिया हैगा, but experience तो तो ज़्यादा हैगा, right? वैसे तो टीचर कोई भी घटिया नहीं होता, trust me, बच्चे घटिया होने हैं. Honestly, a teacher will teach you to his capability only if you will perform to your capability, only if you will ask questions, only if you will engage into dialogues. Otherwise, though, he'll take the easiest route, that is to finish the syllabus. Also, you will have also to understand कि जी this जो institutions होने हैं, they are not like sarkari colleges, you know, where the only aim is to have that attendance, the magical figure, you know, and the only aim of professor is to get the salary after every month. Here too things are scrutinized. In government sector things are not. That is why things are bad, because there is no accountability, right? ठीक है ना? Even if there is, it's like non-existent or minimal. ठीक है जी? कोई और चीज़ तुसी पूछनी हो? हाँ जी. See, there is no right or wrong time. ठीक है जी. Tina Dabi, who came rank 1, ठीक है जी, she started preparation in first year itself. ठीक है. I, who came rank 84, I started my preparation when I was 26 years old. Now she became IAS at age of 22. I became IPS at age of 30. Can you see the difference? ठीक है ना? हाँ जी. It is basically by action, basically by reading only. Otherwise, though, you will, if you will ask me, Keji, what is the best book on polity, I'll say, Ji, it is this book. You'll ask him which is the best book on polity, he'll say something else. You'll ask her which is best book on polity, she'll say something else. That though you will have to decide for yourself. But there is, then again, there is certain formula. Like I cannot tell you the individual topics, for example, but mostly you will have to read like 2-3 books of one paper to understand the things in entirety, because see, not many books are there which are complete in themselves, right? Because you are dealing in world of social sciences. It is not sciences where you are dealing with facts, objective truths. Here though you are dealing with interpretations. And interpretations, by the way, they do not end. For example, for some person, Kashmir problem would be creation of Kashmiris, and for some other person it would be creation of India, and for third person it would be creation of Pakistan, and for fourth person it could be creation of God Almighty. So there is no end to it. So I cannot really tell you, okay, these are the things you must do, right? Because things exist outside that also. So it is very tough, but the easiest way is to consult internet. Consult internet in the sense that KG write about that particular topic. Okay? 2-3 sources will pop up. Read those sources, make your notes, and move on. See, यही तो चक्कर है. This is the thing, na. See, honestly, if you ask me, I repeat it again. I am not a votary of these coaching classes. For example, if I meet a person like you who has so much enthusiasm, who has done her homework and everything, yet the sad part is, people with whom you will be competing, they will be going to the coaching institutes. This is the problematic part. Problematic part is not you not going to institutes. Problematic part is others going to those institutes, right? Because see, personally, if I have to tell you my story, I joined Abhimanyu. Okay, I live in 36, so Abhimanyu was right across my house only, so I joined Abhimanyu. So I took history with Raj sir. Now, after attending his classes, I started attending, next was polity. After attending 2-3 classes, I went crazy. Crazy in the sense that I didn't like the way I was being taught, right? And so on, like multiple reasons. So I stopped going to institute. Other than history, I prepared everything at my own, right? But what it did basically to me, it basically ate 2 years of my life. This is what it did. This is the only sad part. But preparation at your own is also wonderful, because you will read so many things which, by the way, at a coaching institute, it is not required. Okay, so I mean, yeah, it's a very tough call which you will have to take. Very tough call, because preparation for prelims can be sort of done at your own. For mains, you require ideas, you require multiple ideas, you require multiple worldviews. So my suggestion for anybody, today we are sitting in an institute only, right? But if you will meet me outside also, my suggestion would be, KG, don't risk it. Just take classes, don't risk it. It's a basically you're covering your risk. क्योंकि competition सारा बहुत पढ़ के बैठा है. This is the problem, right? And you never know in which year, from which topic, most of the things will be asked. Just imagine you sort of neglected that topic, and there are 3 questions in one paper. Problem. ठीक है ना? Because जड़ी syllabus इतना ज़्यादा है ना, कि holistic तैयारी करते करते 2 साल निकल जाने easily. बहुत ज़्यादा syllabus, and keeps on evolving as well. Because every passing day things are added to syllabus. There is one more judgment every passing day by Supreme Court, becomes part of syllabus. There is one more committee whose recommendations have been accepted by government, becomes part of syllabus. So it is sort of endless. Okay? But nonetheless, if you still would want to study at your own, take my number from here, okay, or add me on Facebook. Phone rather than phone, Facebook is better. So you can always ask things, because I am more than willing to help those who are willing to help themselves, right? Because not taking coaching classes is a big decision, which means you are way more responsible than others, honestly. So which means, yeah, you should be helped more, but it's something which you will have to decide for yourself, right? See, optional, it is the most important part of this exam. Why? Because it is for 500 marks. So if a person scores, for example, this year my score is 190 out of 500. I teach political science, yet my score is less. If I would have got 250, I was in rank top 50, right? Last year my optional score was 251, right? This year I took beating of 61 marks, right? So you do not know, right? That is the one thing is for sure in UPSC, you do not know what will happen. One thing is this. Secondly, since optional is the most important part of this examination, it means you will have to research it. And the best way to research any optional is to study GS. For example, if you are reading GS, you are liking sociology or society related part, yes, opt for sociology. Because see, psychology, it's a good optional, but if I have to choose between socio and psycho, I would choose socio any given day. Why? Because sociology has more resonance with the other part of syllabus. Okay, so if I have to pick between these two, just for the utilitarian perspective, okay, out of these two, let me try this first. It has to be socio. Okay, हाँ जी. No, no, no. Civil services जो preliminary exam है, it is more or less factual. There they check your skill, how many things you have retained. They'll ask you basic questions, objective questions. Every question will have 4 choices. You will have to mark the right choice, right? So basically what they'll be doing, they will be basically checking your skill. Skill की हुंदी है जी, which you have acquired so far, right? And जो means है, it will be checking your intelligence, checking your analysis, analytical power, checking your critical thinking power, right? That is when the thinking part will come into exam. And interview is all about personality. They'll evaluate your personality. Are you the same person under different circumstances? Right? Because if anybody will ask you one simple question, it's very easy to say, yes, I am that chap who will lay life for this country. But then they'll ask you some other question, then they'll check. Wahi banda hai tu ya somebody else hai? Right? So this is how different aspects of personality are checked in this exam. ठीक है जी, हाँ जी. Okay, the syllabus part will tell you outside. Any other thing? हाँ जी, कोई भी. चलिए जी फिर. ठीक है जी, that I'll tell you outside. All right, चलो ठीक है जी, thank you.